Highly entertaining game last night. It kind of bucked the recent trends in the NFL. You don't need to score 40 to have a great game. The Cowboys hold on. They shut down the Saints offense, and they win it 13-10. And when you focus on the Cowboys, you focus on Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott. That's natural. But, man, you got to focus on that defense because DeMarcus Lawrence has turned into one of the more dangerous pass rushers in the NFL. You got to like the linebackers. Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch, they were everywhere last night. And that effort against the Saints, that's particularly impressive because nobody's been able to stop Drew Brees and company. They harassed him all night long. They slowed down their running backs. They took care of Michael Thomas. And the Cowboys have now won 4 in a row. They're in control of the NFC East. Stylistically, they may not be flashy. And maybe they're more about defense than they are offense. But I have a feeling Dallas fans will accept that if that means you could do some damage going into the postseason. But I'm looking at some of the headlines here in Dallas. Now, it's one game, and we're very reactionary. There's a referendum on every game, and all of a sudden you know exactly which direction a team is headed. This is from the Dallas Morning News. Super Bowl or bust. It's time to hold Cowboys to the standard they set versus the Saints on Thursday night. Whoa. You could have lost the game. I mean, Drew Brees did have the ball with 2 minutes to go. You could have lost the game, but slow down here. Super Bowl or bust. 10, maybe even 11 wins, an NFC East title, not enough. Not now. Super Bowl or bust, baby. Okay. Well, I'm just going to, my expectations with them, now, as I said yesterday, I wasn't going to be surprised if they won the game. Drew Brees on his way to this MVP season, 18-28 for a measly 127, and the game-capping interception by Jordan Lewis. Randy Gregory had a couple of crazy penalties there. But other than that, the defense has been as good as we've seen, at least over a stretch here now. Because that's the key. Because there are times in the second half you watch Dak Prescott and you went, oh, no, I can't make him my franchise quarterback. In the first half, you can go, boy, he looks great. Now, Dallas is still evolving here. But if we're going to look at Super Bowl or bust for Dallas. Now, I think in Jerry Jones's mind, it's Super Bowl or bust, but he's been desperate to get a Super Bowl. That's why he's brought in shady characters there. He stayed with Jason Garrett, but I do want to give Jerry Jones credit because he's come up with a couple of great draft picks. Vander Esch is really good. They brought in Amari Cooper. You gave up a first-round draft pick. Jalen Smith, they took a chance on him. He wanted to take Johnny Manziel. They took Zach Martin. So there have been moves that have been made, and I'm normally critical of Jerry because Jerry gets in the way of Jerry and the Cowboys. And there's a reason why they haven't done any damage in the postseason in 20 years. It's because of Jerry. It starts there. But I have to give him credit with what he's done with some of these players. Here is Dak Prescott, the Cowboys quarterback, after the win last night.
I mean, I think anytime you go out there and beat a team that's won 10 games straight, it's somewhat of a statement. But it's not anything that we can hang our hats on and say, yeah, we're pleased with doing.
All right. So, for Dak Prescott, pretty impressive there. Yes, Seton.
Somebody last night after the game, I don't remember who it was on the Cowboys, but they're like, nobody believed in us.
Oh, I know.
We shocked the world tonight.
Yeah.
Shocked the world.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I think you won by 3 at home. I think you surprised some people there. Maybe we surprised the world. I don't think you shocked the world.
Shocked the world tonight.
Yeah. The Thursday night ratings, that's the highest rated Thursday night football game in history. It's not surprising because the Cowboys are involved, the Saints with a 10-game winning streak coming in. But when you're looking at the great list of Thursday night games, there's not a lot of great Thursday night games. Up until this year, Fox pays $1 billion and presto changeo, you got some good games. How does that happen? Well, you bought some great games. Absolutely.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.